Hey everyone, hope you're all doing well. Um, I wanted to do this manga haul video like 2 3 days ago, but I couldn't because some of like in my videos that I like in my previous videos that I said some of the books still didn't come in and they didn't come in until today in the afternoon. So hopefully you guys enjoy and let's get right to it. So first up that I want to show you is it's actually this series. If I can get it, I'll pick it up. All right, and it is Downfall. So this is a series by Inio Sano. It's a one shot. And it is about this dude who's like in the manga industry and he's like in his like low life part of his career. And he's trying to battle the struggles and stuff and like find a new way, like a new type of different manga to create. But it says here, like if he does that, everything will be okay. And then it says, right, like maybe it'll be okay if he does create this new, different, unique manga series. So that's the one that I picked up. So next, is another. Picked this one up for a lot less cheap, like for a lot cheap, because first of all the book was heavily damaged. As you can see here on the front cover, on the spine here, not too well looking. Don't know if you guys can see that crease, but it's pretty bad. This one is about a class. It's called the 30th class, and students are being killed, and there's this new kid or something like that, and he's trying to solve what's happening or trying to find out what's happening before he himself gets killed. So yeah, can't wait to read that one. So next one is Solanin, also put out by Inio Asano. This one, sorry guys, I'm just trying to adjust here. Alright, so this one is put out by Inio Asano, and it is about, this is also a one shot, and it is about like this girl after she graduates college in her life, pretty much, and what goes on, in those moments. Next is, next is, let me see here. What's the one that I want to show you guys? I can find it now. Oh yeah, this one. Sorry guys. It is A Girl on the Show, also put out by Inio Asano. This one I saw online, and and some forums that people were saying about this, and it like that it's good, but it's so sad that even people who can handle like that sadness and stuff, they did feel this to them. It really did get to them. So honestly, other than that, I don't know anything about. Just picked it up on what people were saying. So yeah. Okay. So I think I showed these. Alright, so next one is, next one is Venus in the Blind Spot. This one came out this month, I believe, and it is like a series of short stories, horrors, pretty much. So definitely intrigued me to pick up. So this next one is one that I showed in like 2 videos that I made back from this week, and it is Death Note All-in-One Edition. If you want to guys see like the format and what I think about it and my thoughts, and if you should pick it up, watch like a video that I made like about, like I said, like 2-3 days ago, and you can see how my thoughts on the edition, and like this format. So pretty much I wanted to pick this up because I've always been wanting to read this series, and I thought this was a good way to get into it. And it's also pretty heavy. This edition. Next one up is Dark Metro. It is also a short story series. At least that's what I got from it. In this collection of Bone Chilling shorts, that's what I read, and I made a comment on it, and I do love this cover. It's quite a big thing, so hopefully it's like a one shot, so type of deal. So next one up is I picked up all the volumes, at least in this edition, of the Drifting Classroom Volumes 1. Picked up volume 2, this is volume 3, and this is volume 2. And when you put them like side by side, like, up on your shelf, it will make this like, cover or, picture type thing on the spines. So yeah. Next one. So the reason why I picked this up is because, it's a classic also. It's a classic horror manga. And this series is actually quite old, I think, from the 70s, I believe. This is also put out by Viz, but I think Viz made some single volumes in their signature line a while back, but I think they're mostly out of print. So next one is Hibitsu. Bear with me, guys. I think this is my last technically horror manga that I picked up in this haul video. The rest are from other genres. This one is, I just thought it looked pretty cool. Been seeing it for a while now. I mean, hopefully it's good. Don't really know too much about it, other than it's like this creepy woman, lady thing who asks you some series of questions, I think, or something like that. And death happens after that. So, that just intrigued me. Next one is I married my best friend to shut my parents up. So, this one is pretty much what the title says. It is about a girl who I guess has conflicts with her parents, and she, like, her friend offers to marry her, to finally get the parents to stop talking about marriage or something like that. And then, like, this romantic things happens, along the way. So hopefully it's a good read. It's small, short, so yeah. And I do like this cover though. I do like 7 seasons. It's like quite expensive too. And most each volume is like $13. So so this one, I picked this one up. I want to say, was it yesterday that I picked this one up along with some other ones? And this one, I remember. First of all, it's my lesbian experience with loneliness, and it is like, I think it's a one shot. I heard this was a pretty good short series manga. And I saw some videos online and this was popping up, so I was like, oh, I should pick this up. Just put in the comments below, because I don't know if this is actually like one shot or if this is part of another series, because I was looking online and there was like this girl here, like from like a similar type of cover book, like with like volumes 1 and 2 of something. So I don't know. Hopefully this is a one shot, and hopefully hopefully I didn't buy the wrong volume, because if this is like volume 3 or 4 of like a series, then I kind of messed up. I should have maybe looked further into. Hopefully this is like the first volume, at least if it is a short series and it has a couple volumes. And if not, just tell me, guys, if it is a one shot or not. But yeah, also it intrigued me because, I was hearing about, like, it's this girl who is trying to deal with her insecurities and stuff and life around her. So hopefully this is impactful. It seems impactful, and hopefully I think I'll like it. So, and I do like the cover too, because put out by 7 Seas also, and it's got that similar cover of I married my best friends to shut my parents up. So hopefully this one's good. Next one is Cells at Work, Code Black. I wanted to pick this series up for a while, like the Cells at Work series. But I didn't want to pick the original because I thought it was not basic, but I don't know, it was just clicking to me. Because the original series is about like just a normal body with like normal cells dealing with usual stuff like colds, stuff like that. I mean, there's probably some bad stuff in there, but it's not like this one, for example. Code Black is Cells at Work. It's like a standalone, I think, or something like that. And it is, instead of being a healthy body that usually has like things come up, this is like a body that deals with like alcoholism, drugs, all that stuff, so the body is in a bad shape. So yeah, this one intrigued me, and I do like that back. I don't know. No, the story isn't like that. That would have been pretty cool, but I don't know. So yeah, I picked up volume 1 of that. Next one that I want to show you guys is Danganronpa, volume 1. Oh, sorry, this is Danganronpa, the animation, volume 1. And it is like it's about, this school or something like that, or this class, that something happens one day, and this teddy bear tells them, or something like that, that, what does it say? It says here that it's like they need to kill each other, but they need to get away with the murder, something like that, because that's the only way that they can get out of this situation. So it just really intrigued me. And next one, let me find it, guys. So next one that I want to show you guys is this one. I'm gonna show the back cover because I don't know if the front cover is that appropriate. I don't know. And this one is, let me read it to you because it is kind of long. To save the world, can you wake up the morning after with a demi-human? This one I found it kind of funny, so I just picked it up. So hopefully it's good. And I just saw the first volume online. I think it's maybe only 1 or 2 volumes in. So yeah, hopefully it's good. And the next one I picked up was High School D&D. Now, this one I've been wanting to pick up for like a couple months now, and it is about a kid who dies, like, and he's like in high school or something, and he turns in, and he comes back and like into a devil, and like this girl is telling him to do things like, oh, like, I'm your boss now, you come to me for orders and stuff, something like that, I don't know. So that premise just catched my eye. So hopefully it's good. So yeah. Quite a few more to show you guys, but really not that much. So bear with me, guys. So next up, I think this will be my last one shot in this manga haul. Or like last one shot, or like all in one. This is I Want to Eat Your Pancreas, the manga collection. This one I just like the premise of it. It's about, also put up by 7 Seas. 7 Seas is killing it these days now, I think, but it's just like their mangas are pretty high up in price. I think they should lower it just a bit. I don't know. That's just my opinion. But this one is about this kid who finds the diary of a girl who has pancreatic cancer, and like, it just goes on from there. And hopefully, I don't know, it's giving me, because I don't know if the kid is a bully or not, it's giving me like some Silent Voice vibes. I don't know. So yeah, pretty good. So next one that I wanted to show you guys is, I picked up a very classic series, a very first volume of a classic series. You know, people who probably haven't read manga or watched too much anime, they probably know about this character. And it is Naruto, Volume 1. I know it's going to be quite a pain to pick up some of, the volumes, but I think I'll manage. It'll just take me a while, but I can wait. This is Naruto Volume 1. Of course, classic series. Good anime, before when I used to not be into like manga, or like when I used to not read anime and manga like too much, at least like that it wasn't like something that I would do daily. Like I didn't know about Naruto. I did watch some of the episodes when I was a kid. So yeah. No, when I was a lot smaller, like when I was like, I don't know, 8, 9. I used to just watch some episodes of Naruto. Also like Dragon Ball Z, I used to watch a couple episodes of that. But yeah, Naruto. I just like this style of genre. I do, from what I remember, I did like Naruto the anime more than Dragon Ball anime. So I hopefully the manga's pretty good. I wanna. This is probably gonna be a pain, but I wanna finish at least the original Naruto series first, and then get to the Boruto series after that. Maybe along the way I'll pick up some Boruto volumes, but for right now, until I know I can pick up all the volumes of the original Naruto series and hopefully read them, and then I'll get into the Boruto Next Generations series, which is like a continuation of this legacy. And Boruto, I'm not gonna say anything, but I think it's gonna be pretty good. But I can't say anything because I haven't even read the original series. I've only watched the anime. So, next one. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one. So, this one is a mini box set. It's not like a full complete box set that has all the volumes, but it is Attack on Titan volumes 1 to 4. Pretty good. Also pretty classic manga. I heard this, correct me if I'm wrong, but I heard some people say that the manga is actually a little bit better than the anime, but the anime, is pretty good. So hopefully, if they do say it's a little bit better than the anime, then I'm pretty hyped up for this. So it brings in volumes 1 to 4. Let me at least show volumes 1 here. There it is. So that's volume 1. Pretty nice cover. Alright, so the next one that I want to show to you guys. Sorry for the wait, guys. So next up. Hold up. Alright. So this is the next series that I'm going to show you guys is a series here.